Dear students, in this session I am going to explain about the cardiac cycle, the cardiac events that occur from beginning of one heartbeat to the beginning of next heartbeat is called cardiac cycle. Cardiac cycle means the cardiac events that occur from beginning of one heartbeat to the beginning of next heartbeat constitute a cardiac cycle. So the cardiac cycle includes three phases. Those are atrial systole, second one ventricular systole, third one joint diastole. Right. Cardiac cycle includes three phases: atrial systole, ventricular systole, and joint diastole. So the beginning of heartbeat, before all four chambers are in relaxed state. So in this condition, the blood enter into the atria through the pulmonary veins and cave veins. Before the beginning of heartbeat, atria are filled with the blood through the left and right pulmonary veins and precaval, postcaval veins. So that means precaval vein, postcaval vein carries the blood into the atria. So that is the right atria. So left atria filled with the blood through the left and right pulmonary veins. So here, in this condition, the atrioventricular valves are closed. So let us see about the atrial systole. So atrial systole lasts about the 0.1 seconds. 0.1 seconds. So here, cyanoatrial node, which is present at the right corner of the right atrium. Cyanoatrial node is present at the upper right corner of the right atrium. So here, this cyanoatrial node has ability to produce action potential. So this action potential causes the contraction of the atria. So here systole means contraction. So here when cyanoatrial node generate action potential, so this action potential can cause the contraction of atria. So when these atria are contract, atrioventricular valves, that are the bicuspid valve and the tricuspid valves, are open. Blood flows from the atria into the ventricle. When cyanoatrial node generate action potential, this action potential will cause contraction of the atria. So when atria are contracted, atrioventricular valves are opened, the blood of atria are flow into the ventricles. So about 30% of blood pumped out from the atria to the ventricles. Here remain blood already filled before the heartbeat in the ventricles. So next one, ventricular systole. So here atrioventricular node which is present lower corner of left side of the right atrium. So it receives the action potential from the sinoatrial node and it conducts this action potential to the entire ventricular musculature. So when this action potential conduct to the ventricular musculature, these ventricles are contract. So in this condition, when blood enter into the ventricles, after the atrioventricular valves are closed to prevent backflow of blood from the ventricles to the atria. So in this condition, the sound produced by the closure of atrioventricular valves is called a lub. The sound lub is produced when atrioventricular valves are closed to prevent backflow of blood. So here ventricular systole lasts about the 0.3 seconds. So when these atrioventricular valves are closed, pulmonary arch and systemic arch, these are the aortic arch. So here these aortic arch are made up of 3 semilunar valves. So these 3 semilunar valves are open when atrioventricular valves are closed. The aortic arches, semilunar valves are opened. So here joint diastole. In this condition, ventricles are relaxed. So when these are relaxed, here the semilunar valves are closed to backflow of the blood. To prevent backflow of blood, here the sound dub is produced. The sound dub is produced by the closure of semilunar valves in the relaxation condition of the ventricles. So here it lasts 0.4 seconds. As well as here about 0.8 seconds of time is lost in the cardiac cycle. Every cardiac cycle lasts the 0.8 seconds. So next we are going to discuss about the cardiac output. So here the volume of blood pumped out by the each ventricle for each heartbeat per a minute is called stroke volume. Stroke volume means the volume of blood pumped out by the each ventricle for each heartbeat per a minute is called stroke volume. So the volume of blood pumped out by the heart from each ventricle per a minute is called cardiac output. Cardiac output means the volume of blood pumped out by the heart from each ventricle per a minute is called cardiac output. So cardiac output is find out by the stroke volume and number of heartbeats. cardiac output is find out by the stroke volume into number of heartbeats. So here in a cardiac cycle, the volume of blood pumped out by the each ventricle per a minute, that volume is 70 ml. So in a healthy man, number of heartbeats is 72. Hence 70 into 72 equal to 5040 milliliter of blood pumped out by the heart in the circulation. So here stroke volume is 70 ml. Number of heartbeats is 72 heartbeats. So here approximately 5 liters of blood circulated in the human body by the heart. So this is called about the cardiac output.